Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Dandridge. We're so happy to be back home, be mowing again. We have 6 yards that we're going to be mowing today. We have 3 in Dandridge, and then we have 3 back in our county. The first 3 are not going to be bad at all. They're like real close together, and we've been doing them for several years, so we have a really good groove on them, and we knock them out really quickly, I feel like. And yeah, and then we, travel back. It's not too far, about 30 minutes back towards the house, and then we got 3 more over there that are not as close together, but 2 of them are very, very close together. One of them, so close that I ride my mower to it, and the other one's going back towards the house, so it works out. It's a good round trip. But there's a good bit of weed eating today, guys. We have our yard today that is the most weed eating, and it's all on steep slopes and banks. If you've been following along, you've seen all these yards, guys. There's nothing new here. It's just another day. No new yards, just a new day. All right, guys, so we really got to get going. I'm just stalling now, so all right, come on. Let's go mow. I love Douglas Lake, guys. If you ain't been there, come on down. Okay, guys, we are at the last yard in Dandridge, and figured I'd show you really quick because it's something new that you haven't seen at this yard. But we cut 2 trees down here. It's been a couple weeks back now. It might have even been like 3 weeks now, but you may remember them from the video. It's 2 Bradford pears. They are the ones that do not produce fruit. They're kind of like the ornamental or whatever, but guys, they're invasive around here, and they're not really good. They kill out a lot of the actual native species that do produce fruit and stuff like that. So it was really good to go ahead and cut these trees down. Our state will they have programs that will give you trees to replace if you have these types of trees in your yard and you're willing to cut them down. They're that serious about it. But you still have the big, huge stumps left here. We took this stuff to the landfill because there is a landfill in this county, and if you have the brush, if it was from this county, you can take it there. and you have to pay to dump it. But that's okay, you know, at least it's somewhere to take it. But it ended up being, they were almost about 2,000 pounds a piece of brush, and we hand loaded it and unloaded it. I don't know, one of them was like 1,600 and something, you know, and the other one was a little bit more than that. But yeah, that was a pretty good job. But we did a stump grinding job for another property that's a yard that we don't mow at, but we do some odd jobs here and there. And so we had it, and we knew that these two trees, the property owner had already told us before that he had thought about really wanting to cut them down, and we wanted to cut them down too. For one, like I said, they're invasive, but for two, they were making it really hard to mow. But yes, we had the stump grinder, so we called him and was like, hey, we got a stump grinder, can we go ahead and cut these trees down? And he was good to go on that. So, and he wasn't really that serious about it, because we told him we had a lot of stuff to do. So we told him, like, the cleanup, we cleaned the trees up pretty quickly, but we told him, you know, he was cool that we would be getting the stumps a little bit later. But yeah, this could really use a good little raking around and stuff like that. But it's just gonna, like, you could see where the tree was here, it was causing so much shade, and this yard here is already on a lot of like slate rock kind of dirt and stuff, because we're right here by the lake, so stuff tends to not even want to grow that well here anyway. But you can see all around where the tree, you know, was, the grass is just like non-existent.
Might be out of gas.
Always check your gas. I know what's wrong. Ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. Guys, honestly, what we're probably gonna do is just gonna load this stuff up, and then we're just gonna mow here, because this yard, I mean, I don't want to say it's like not that interesting of a mow, but there's like the backyard, there's hardly any grass in it, and like I feel like the tree was probably the most interesting part of this yard. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably just meet you back over towards the house, like when we get back to our county. All right, guys, we are here. It's gonna be the hardest one of the day. It's always the hardest one of the day on whatever day we do this one, but that's okay. What don't kill you only makes you stronger, right? Okay, so we're about to weed all this, weed this bank. I can mow like this little bit of right here, you know, this little top yard I can actually mow. I can take my mower up through there and I can mow a little strip up to the top, but we're weed eating that. We're gonna weed eat around over here, around this stuff. But this part down here, pretty good size. all the way down through here, all that out through there, this bank, this right here around on the back side of here. There's no way to access this backyard. I mean, if you had a really, like a small mower, a push mower, you could for sure, but we don't have a push mower anymore. And it's honestly quicker for us to just weed eat this, because we already have to have the weed eater up here anyway. It'd just be another thing to have to haul up here. But we're gonna do this bank. This is very steep right here. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, Harley, he started down there. Mow that. They have a pretty good flat spot down there at the bottom where the driveway comes in. So he's mowing that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start weed eating. And yeah, so we'll just just quit stalling now. We'll start at it. So all right, guys, come on, let's go mow. Guys, it is hot. It's trying to start raining on us, but I wouldn't even mind if it did right now. We got the hardest part done though. And one more big bank in the back. So come on, let's go do it. We are almost done. I finally just got this thing out of my eye that has been in my eye, which I know is my fault because I don't wear safety glasses, which I should. I know I should, but it throws my depth perception off, and I could really mess up when I'm weed eating like that, especially if it's around like flower beds and stuff like that, particular plants, because I don't know, it's just one of those things. But it had really been bothering me, but it just came out, thankfully. But yeah, so we just have one more yard after this. It's going back towards the house. It's the closest one, and so we'll call it a day after that. It's been fairly cloudy. I don't know if you can kind of see, which I'm very thankful. It's been mostly overcast all day, so it's been kind of cool, but it's still been hot. Like, it's still very humid here, even if it's, in the 70s or 80s. But I think today it's in like 80s. It's not as bad as it has been, but nonetheless, still hot. But yeah, it's been a great day. We've had, no issues. Everything's been great with the equipment. All the jobs have went well. So I'm always thankful for that. Can't complain. But this morning though, guys, this is something that I don't know if any of you guys experience this if you're in lawn care or just any job really, but especially lawn care. Like when you get towards the end of the summer, you can kind of feel like a little bit of a burnout where you've just worked so hard and pushed yourself so hard that you just kind of feel like a little bit slow and like a little bit tired, and you're just like, okay, you have to really give yourself a boost of motivation every day, to get up and get back out there and get it. So everybody that's out there doing that, I'm very, very proud of you. Keep going. You can do this. You got this. You're great. You're awesome. I love you. Jesus loves you, and it's going to be all good. We can all do this. We can do it together. But yeah, I'm so thankful. Have a long day of mowing today. Today's Friday. Then we have a long day of mowing on Monday, and then we're going again to work out of town, so that'll be fun. Looking forward to that. It's kind of like a little mini vacation, even though we have to work and stuff. It's always like, it's really cool, so it's a really good experience every time. Learning new skills and meeting new people and staying new places. I think I really, really do enjoy that. And we have our schedule now to where we've combined mostly all of our yards to just a few set days during the week. Can't remember if I know I've said it on the channel before, but we have about 20 yards altogether, and only 5 of them are weekly. The rest are bi-weekly, and so we have them set up where we mow on every Monday, and then every Thursday, and every other Friday. And so we have Tuesday and Wednesday, and then every other Friday off, and then we've been using Tuesday and Wednesday to go work out of town, and then the other Friday to just chill, take the boat out and stuff. It's been really awesome. That's been one amazing thing. We have been able to take the boat out a lot this summer, so I've been really, really thankful for that. I try to not be ungrateful, and I try to remember all the blessings in my life. Stuff like that, being so close to a lake, being so close to such, wonderful beauty, which I know is beautiful all over, but I do feel truly blessed here where we live, and it's such a good place to live. But yeah, I hear Harley coming now. I hear the mower. I don't know if you can see, but that road right over there is where we come off of. The last yard, which you just seen, the one that's just the little field, that's not a good place to pull this trailer in. So we just drive the mowers from here to down there. Because I don't know if you could tell in the video, just something I haven't ever talked about on the channel before, but that is supposed to be a road down through there, and I feel really bad because the property owner there, she paid $7,500 for that road, and it's pretty much all but disappeared in the last year, and it's only been there a little over a year. So that's one thing that we're, it's done turned back in. We used to not have to mow it, but it's done got to where you have to mow that again. But yeah, here he comes. So that's great. And we did around all the trees that you've seen there. We did plant, and they all are doing really well. There's 2 different sizes. Some of them are smaller, but they all look really good. And they should eventually all, you know, catch up and be the same size as each other. Poor Harley, he's very dirty. We both are. He's done a lot of weed eating today. He's probably done more weed eating than I have today. I usually do a good bit of weed eating, but I've been putting a lot of the weed eating off on him. Like, anytime I get tired of doing some weed eating, now I'm like, I'm retiring that off to you now. And he takes it up, and I'm very thankful for that. But all the weed eating today has been fairly hard on steep banks and stuff, and so I know we're both tired. We have one more yard, and it also is a lot of weed eating on steep banks, but at least it's the last one. Doesn't that water sound so peaceful?
It's nice and cold.
Yeah. That's one thing about the mountain water as opposed to like the lake water and stuff. The lake water, it's warm, you know, it's not like too warm, but it's very, very tolerable. This mountain water is very cold. It'll take your breath away on the hottest day of the year. It can be swam in, obviously, but it's definitely much, much colder. It has a sharp chill to it. But it's very, very clean, good water. And that's one thing I'm very, very thankful, because we have an abundance of good, clean water all around this area. That's something that I know a lot of people take for granted, including myself sometimes. But yeah, all right. So, haven't said this in a while, but come on, let's ride. Okay, guys, we're here now. Harley just, he went over and he got the little gift bag that was left for us. We're gonna open it with you guys and see what's in it. If I can find where he went. Do you have it? Do you want to open it?
All right.
How cute. Cute, cute little bag. Love the packaging.
Okay. I love this color.
Yes, so cute. Ooh, a sweet mint and rain. Love that. Because you know our hands stay dirty.
Gentle foaming hand soap with natural essential oils.
That is so awesome. Now I know that's going to
Works.
smell good too. Yeah, love this. Love this. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Just a little note.
Just a little note. Dear Harley and Lacey, this is just a small note and gift to encourage you as you care for our property. Thank you. We appreciate you, and God bless you. Gee, that is so very sweet. Thank you so very much. Yeah, it's little stuff like this, guys, it makes us feel appreciated.
Definitely gonna
yes,
be putting
and no,
this
yeah, that's gonna be
in the bathroom.
used for sure. All right.
Thank you, Miss Jean.
Yes, thank you. That was so very sweet and kind. What if any of you guys that are in lawn care, like, what's something that you guys maybe have been left by one of your customers, or do you have any customers that do stuff like leave you notes or maybe give you drinks or snacks or anything like that? Because that kind of stuff is always really, really appreciated. Not everyone can do that, and that's okay. Like, we understand, you know, that that's not the case for every single person, but when, you know, little stuff like that happens, it's always really, really awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Get a little backing out.
Yeah, it needs to go.
Well, then I can film you pouring gas.
Yes. I've seen some people on the entrepreneurs page talking about asking people what gas can you use. I would like to get some of the Sure cans. SURCAN. Might be wrong. But I looked them up. They're pretty nice.
That's awesome.
Let us know if you have one in the comments.
Yeah.
Let's go mow.
One headlight gang. Nope, Harley's two headlight gang. Both gears are working right now. Alright, get on out of here. Go ahead and mow. Alright, now we gotta go to, come on guys, let's go mow. Woo! You are.
You did a great job.
You did. Looks really good where you mowed.
Always looks good where you go. The straps look pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they look good. The grass is still dry everywhere, but we've been getting some rain.
Oh yeah, in response back to one of the comments, no, we do not have stripe kits. We're all natural.
Yeah. I feel like most mowers do, but Cub Cadets really do stripe without having, you know, any kind of stripe kit on them fairly well, or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're right.
But
Yeah,
the
they
mowers
do.
that do have the stripe kits on them, you can really tell. I'm telling you, their stripes are so much more distinct.
I'm gonna be doing a stripe kit for ours, but not yet.
Yeah, Harley's gonna try to do like a DIY stripe kit with some like some little rubber strips that we have on the back of the deck.
Belt is what it is.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to do that. If it works out good, we're gonna try to do a video on it. If it works out good, you guys should try it on y'all's mowers, if you can get the materials or whatever. But you can even buy like strips, like stuff like that at Lowe's, like, cause I've seen like they got like little rubber mats or whatever. You could even just cut that. So we'll see how that works or whatever. But yeah. Okay. Also, guys, while I'm putting my weed eater up, I was thinking, ask you guys, what all different kind of mowers do you guys have? If you're in lawn care or whatever. Or even if you're not, if you're residential and you just mow your own yard, what kind of mower do you have? And what do you haul your mowers with? What kind of trailer do you have? Do you have an open trailer? Do you have an enclosed trailer? What kind of truck do you use? What's any tips that you guys, if there's anything cool that you guys have learned over the years of lawn care, what's your best tip for lawn care? Drop that in the comments. What have you done today? If you didn't mow, what did you do? If you did mow, how many yards did you mow? Did everything go well for you? I hope it did, but yeah, I want to know, how was your day today? Let me know. Tell us all about it in the comments. Okay, I'm stalling now. I got a leaf blow this stuff right here, and I'm gonna go down the driveway and stuff. But I'm thankful. It's like there's a good breeze starting to go now. It's overcast. My weed eating's done, so I'm feeling good about that. So yeah, this ain't gonna be, it's all downhill, easy going from here. So yeah. Okay, so let's let's go ahead, let's finish this up, and we'll catch you when we're done. Okay guys, we just finished up. It is officially raining now, so that's good for the grass. And it's not every day. As a matter of fact, it's not really any day, hardly ever, that the wind works with me on the leaf blower. Yes, the leaf blower usually, as soon as I crank the leaf blower up, the wind usually starts blowing the complete opposite direction. But today, wind was blowing straight on right where I needed the grass to blow. It blew half of it off for me, so that was perfect. But yeah, we're finished up, and we're going to call it a day. So guys, if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you're not, and please share this video. Share it on all your social media. Hold on, you're trying to fog up. Look at the humidity. Okay. Yeah, all right guys, so yeah, so you already know, can't wait to do it again. So until next time, see ya.